All right, we made it back from the fair somehow, miraculously. I had nothing but trouble getting two of the tractors back. This one and that deer, which you've already probably seen a video about that, and I hope we got that straightened out. But this one still magically did not heal itself. Imagine that. So I got some stuff here, and we're going to try to do that so that we can get it off the trailer. I may actually back it over in the shade. You know, that would kind of be a smart thing to do, which is not like our usual pattern. So I'll do that, and we'll be back right after this. Quit dinging. We've got work to do. All right, welcome back. If you haven't seen my videos before, I'm that guy who does that thing. Yeah, Ross the Oliver Man, what they call me, I guess. And today we are not working on one of the nice green tractors. We are working on this orange hunk of steel. And that's about how I feel about it. As previously stated, maybe if you watch TikTok, basically, this is the tractor for people who can't afford something else. So, yeah. Very shadily put together and not a whole lot of fun to work on at all. So I'm going to mount my fat self up here on this trailer. We're going to just do all this stuff and things. I forgot to do something important, which was charge this battery. So we kind of just maybe fornicated ourselves a little bit on that. Remember, we did not put in that piece of metal, which I don't know why that was in here to start with. I really don't get that. Can I get this out of here? No? All right, get out of there, battery. Okay. See, I got those hold down bolts, but I just as soon take them out. But I can't, you see. You know why? Because you can't get to whatever's underneath the battery box because of the side plates on there. So, excellent design, engineer, whoever you were. I'm sure your mommy was proud of you, but I'm not. Okay. And as you may previously recall from an earlier sad episode, the button, push button, is right behind this light switch. And you may be wondering to yourself, well, why did you replace that push button when the cable is also bad? Well, they were both bad, you see. I bypassed the push button, or rather I hooked up a cable in between the two places and it was still sporadic. So they both need replaced, is what I'm saying. This cable is no good. Now, where does it go? Well, somebody has wedged it behind something, and it's just going to be a lot of sadness. So what we're going to do, instead of doing the correct procedure like most people would, we're going to just pull this cable hard as it can until something comes out or breaks. This is not working. Not working. There. Sure. Now, why would a guy do that? Why would a guy stuff that between the brace and the sheet metal? Well, it's simple. That guy was an idiot. So, we're going to try not to do that. Now, I know you enjoy looking at my pants, but this is for all those ladies out in the audience. The 9.8% of female viewers. So enjoy that whilst I turn my nut. Here Here we go. I'm also hoping that the cable I got to replace this is long enough. Because I don't know. Ring-a-ding-ding. Phone. Check our messages. Aw, man.
Come on.
I bet it's not gonna be long enough. Wouldn't that be a sad affair? Okay. We haven't given up hope yet. We're close, but not yet. I think we should put this one on. Let's just loosely put it on and make sure we can get the other end on before we waste this cable. Oh man. That is taut. And I don't mean like a school child. It might go. Jeez. What kind of dumb luck do I have? We'll come back to this. I think it's gonna make it. However, if this was something for a customer, I would not use this cable. I would get a custom made one because this is kind of on the borderline of being long enough, and it's very possible that the vibration will be a killer of this, pulling it out of the end or something. But this is what I got today, so this is what's gonna happen. Maybe. But see, I'm not having no luck again because of that darn fuse on the back of that switch, which doesn't even work because it just doesn't. Okay. We're just not having no luck at all. We're fighting. Let's not fight. We're so good together. Let's just... Not really. I don't want any more orange tractors. Enough. Oh my gosh. This is so sad. So sad. I'm having the worst time. I think it'll go. I should have probably bent the eyelet in a vise or something so that it was more better. Okay, here's what's taking place. We're starting to see how JIK went out of business here, because this is nuts. Come on. Oh, you see how this tractor just makes you want to throw tools? It just... Nothing about this is a pleasant experience. This is more like a hostage situation. It seems like it's on the way, but not really. Ah! There. Oh, baby doll. Are you ready to play with me now? Come on. Positive and negative. Back here. Because if there's one thing I've learned, it's that tractors like to run on dead batteries. But I want a proof of concept, see? I want to hear it go. Ooh, is the ignition on? No. Well, what's happening here? That ain't right. We need to discuss this. There should not be any draw on that battery when you hook that up. What's that wire go to? Is that a headlight wire? Okay, brain power. Let's figure you out.
All right, Brain. You don't like me and I don't like you. But let's just do this and I can get back to killing you with beer. It's a deal.
There should not be any draw to this battery when I hook this up. And we're like arc welding. Do I have it backwards? I guess I probably do. I don't know, but that still shouldn't matter. It should not be doing that. Let's just put this in. Does it matter? No, it doesn't. Now, if I do it this way, does it do that? It's probably because the regulator was polarized. Polaritized. Will it do it on this side? No, that must be what it was. Okay. Proof of concept. Take it out of gear so you do not kill yourself. Then we are going to start the case tractor. You swear like a rooster. Then you pull the ignition switch like such. Then you push the button. And it does not have enough juice to crank. Okay, well, we know it works, and our almost new battery is totally garbage. So that's handy. Perhaps we can steal one out of something else here and put this one on the charger. And then perhaps a guy might have in his pickup, in his very possession, whatchamees, points that he just got in the mail. So we can try to put those in and see if we can make this thing happily hum along. So I will put the battery on the charger and we will be right back. All right, we're back. Let's take a double check and make sure you can actually see what's happening. Good. Because it wouldn't be very interesting. It's still not very interesting, but at least you can see what's happening. See, I don't know what to do with that so that it's out of your way. And this may be an exercise in futility because I believe that I probably did this once already. It just, you like the metal points plate? That seems like a smart idea, right? Yeah, these look kind of crappy. Not the best. What you're going to want to do is set those screws on some place where they will roll away. Because if you don't, you might have success, and we don't want that. Now, will you come up off of that watching me? Or we're going to have a problem. Now wait a minute. Now wait a minute. Is that really the way that is?
No, no. Why embarrass us both? Just write a check and I'll release some more endorphins.
Do you have to take the plate out to change the points? That is so stupid. Who was thinking on that one? I wonder if this little thing was a hex head at one time and now it's long, not that shape. What a dumb design. Once again, case for the win. Jeez, that is so stupid. Let's have a look. They kind of look not gooder on there, but I don't know. That side's kind of burnt. It could be that our resistor and our coil went bad. You know, that usually ruins points pretty quick. Here's a number. Don't know what it means, so if you need one of these, maybe try that. Or wait till the end of the video and see if it works, and then decide if you want to do that. I had another screwdriver here and I lost it already. Oh well, it'll come back when it goes flying through the radiator. We'll find it. There it is. Ah! Sweet, we know these will be good. Yeah. That's great. Ooh, it came with some lube. How nice of them. That way, when you're not having any success, you have something to ease the pain. Sure. Well, I don't like that plate. Let's stop a minute. Pause. Figure out where we're going to set this so that we don't lose it. I want to get that out of there, and then I want to scrape a little bit and clean some of this up, because it just does not look very pretty. And sometimes the dirt will cause you issues. Now, if we do this right, we'll end up ruining our lives and losing all the screws. Okay. Let's just... See, this thing is slopped out. It's junk, is the biggest problem. Can't afford something else. Case. Farming for the future. We're gonna... That's kind of nasty. So stupid, this thing. Let's just make a mess of it. Carve it all out of there. That looks great, right? We'll stick our finger in there. If it's a smaller tractor, you can only get one finger in. But if it's a little bit bigger, maybe you can get two. If it's got a lot of hours on it, you might get three. So just have to see. Okay. Alright. Well, they did a cute thing here and made this little clampy, hooky, jobby thing. But what they didn't do is put it in the right direction. So that's kind of cute. It's almost like people were thinking, but then the more you look at the design, you realize they weren't. But they kind of got you fooled for a minute. Like somebody was trying to pretend that they went to school to do this job. Yep, I don't like this at all. Okay. We might have been down this road once before. And no, maybe not. I don't know. We're going to go with it. It came in the kit. It's supposed to work. I mean, if they didn't want me to do it, then they shouldn't have sent it along. Just like this lube. I'm going to just squirt this all over this thing. And just, come on, get on that little, just get on that little tippy tip thing. I think our grease has turned to liquid from the trip over on the boat. So, I guess we'll pass on that. Will you fit? Kinda. What else should I do? I should probably put this down in there first. No reason. Just because. And then I could do this, potentially. Or not. I don't have to do that either. It's fine. I'm not particular. I'm going to have to use some mechanical, what do I say? Leverage advantage. There. Look at that beauty. I'm a genius. God dang. Oh, I tell ya. Will that go behind there? No. Easy genius. Let's turn that loose a little bit there, right there, like that there, thing there. Turn it a little more loose so that it comes out. Ruins their life. I want you to go in there, like that. Oh, we're having trouble. What is this? There. Uh-huh. Okay, well, that didn't work like I hoped. All my hopes and dreams are quickly going away. Just like they did in life. Okay. Let's just stuff that in there. See, that's not nice at all. That's too much. We don't want all that in there. Make a shorter wire. It's never gonna run again, folks. You put this in there, I bet you it ain't gonna run. Also, I notice when you do this, is that what we want? Because it looks like when it gets to the high spot, it looks like the points are gonna hit the dang screw. Let's see. Can we roll it over? Is it in gear? No. Okay, now, you don't have to be, okay. Boy, that is really in there. It does not want to, there. Come on. Oh, come on. Oh, pieces are falling. Please help me, I'm falling.
Please help me, I'm falling.
Oh, there. That should be open. I'm kind of happy with that. I think I'm just going to leave it like that. You don't need a feeler gauge if you've done this enough. You know about what is what. Let's get the screw started, and then we'll talk. See? That's about a... When you tighten it down, it's going to change it a little. I think that's adequate. We're going to try that. Because I didn't bring the feeler gauge along. And I don't care. I can't stress that enough. You know? We aren't entering a competition. We're trying to get this piece of garbage to run so it'll pull itself into the shed again, never to go anywhere. There. Now, you would have thought a guy would have got a new cap to go with this, but this one does look almost new. However, I don't know why, if I made the, well, I know I made these spark plug wires at some point, but I just weren't thinking. That should have been their slogan. They should have had that on the dealership signs. Case, we just weren't thinking. Case, we're still stuck on steam. Yeah, that would have been close. We'll save these because we never throw anything away and we'll never use them again ever, but it's nice to know that I got a box of them in case, you know, I want to look at them sometime. What else? You still recording? Good. We're ready for another battery. Our other one's probably not done cooking yet. Super 55's right there. I think I'll steal it from there, as I've already stole that battery once. That was in the 2-cylinder Deere before I ran it dead, so that's what we'll do. Okay, we decided that this tractor's positive gear. So what we're gonna do is just make it inconvenient as possible. Alright. Now. Okay. Oh, let's remove our Mountain Dew from the holder. It probably would not stay. Ah, refreshing. Let's try this again. Neutral. Oh, that's a bummer. The very first ka-chuff. And the starter didn't want to play nice. It's still popping. Let's play the do it over 100,000 times game. Okay, try it now. What the? If we do this right, we'll twist off the stud. Run. Nothing. Okay. There's fluid leaking down. Oh, you know what that fluid is? It's gas. We did not shut the gas off earlier. And this little sucker has been sitting out here just filling up. So, flooded, that's what I'm saying. We got the gas off, throttle open. Let's see if we can make her go. Eventually it should go. Uh-oh. I tell you what, I'm just about ready to light it up and walk away. Because this is stupid. It is not wanting to keep going. This cable. What? Why would that do that? I ain't gonna get it. Quite right. Can we loosen it here? Oh, well, that didn't work at all, did it? Oh my God, this tractor is about for the ditch. I've just about had it. I mean, that's right there. That's not too bad, but it still, I think, could be better. I know it's only a 4-cylinder, so perhaps that's just going to be as good as I can get it. It's still got a miss in it. I can hear that. I don't know. That starter cable thing is super annoying. Let's see if it'll stay running long enough for me to get it off of here. I gotta put you up here so you can witness my death. I should probably drive it a little because it never ever gets run. It will bless me and then run much better just by. It's already running better, but it's still not what it should be. So now I was going to take you for a nice little drive, but if you're going to act up, we're not doing it. There's second gear. Oh, man. Why? Why, life? Why? It's not gonna run again. Let's turn around and head back. Let's go. Let's die crossways in the driveway. Good. I'm starting to wonder if the issue is in fact that coil and it's getting hot and then it breaks down and it doesn't want to run, because this is baloney. I don't know. Try it again. Nope. We won't try it again. We'll walk back. So stupid. I should have put it right in the shed and never ever run it again. Oh yeah. Farming with Case. Boy, you're productive when you have these. This is really working great. You get a lot of work done in one day when you're pushing your tractor. Sure. Consequently, I remember how it almost ran me over. This exact same way. I got sick and tired of this, and I was having to shove around on it, and I did what I'm about to do right now, which is put it in gear and start it up and let her go. And if she runs me down, so be it, because I'm over it. Come on, you guys. Style there. Come on, get us back there so we don't have to walk, you piece of that is so stupid. It's obviously not getting enough fuel now, but why? We already went through that. We already did that. Boy, the shade looks nice from a distance. Wouldn't it be nice to work on a tractor in the shade? Yeah, sure would. Let's try for second gear this time. No? Third? Nope, it ain't gonna do it. Sediment bowl looks like a chocolatey milkshake or something. I don't know. Let's shut this off and see what's gonna happen. You know, we know what's gonna happen. It's gonna leak all over everything. This is so dumb. Yep, all over ourselves. That's good for us. Yeah, see, we ain't getting no fuel flow. Okay, now, we don't have any brake clean with us. I'm pretty sure we got gas in it. And we're lazy. We don't want to have to walk. If we can come up with some kind of field fix here. Let's see. What would MacGyver do? Huh. Well, he would probably take this piece of wire he just found in the driveway and he would shove it up in there until we got gasoline coming out. But the problem is you wouldn't get it very far because that's not the shape that this is. See? There's also a chance that it's out of gas. You know? That is possible, I guess. It doesn't look like it from the top, but, you know, don't believe everything you see. Okay, it's out of the driveway and back in the shade. I cannot remember, without going back to watch that video, did I not take that sediment bowl out of this one? I guess I didn't, because it looked like it had enough fuel flow. I cut a bunch out of that video, I remember that, so it may not even be in there. But I'm thinking that now that I put gas in it, it'd be a real good time to just go ahead and take the sediment bowl out, you know, because that makes a lot of sense. But we got to do something, because this is ridiculous. I mean, I assume what's going on is there must be some stuff in the tank. When you put it on the trailer, it shakes it loose, and then it doesn't want to run. See, the last time when I put it in the shed, I had just brought it back on the trailer, and then it didn't want to run. Then it tried to run me over, and then I got mad at it, and I just left it sitting there for years. So I'm thinking that that's where we're headed. I got the gas turned off now, but anyway, I think it's running kind of better-ish, but it still needs, it's just not getting enough fuel now consistently. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. So we got more projects. Like I said, we got to figure out why this brand new cable won't make contact on that starter. I guess I got to wire wheel this post up or something, because that is annoying as can be. We also have an oil leak now. Well, now it looks like it's up here, doesn't it? Does that look like where it is coming from? I know when whatchamacallit, when I was putting gas in, I spilled some and it washed, and then that stuff started coming down, so maybe that's what it is. But it looks kind of like a lot of oil coming from the valve cover gasket. So, like I said, never a dull moment, and there's always more work to do. So I think we're going to call that one here. It's out of the way, and that's good enough. I'll probably let's take the battery cable off of it, sure. Or not. Let's use this stupid hood. Yeah. Okay, stay put. So, let's just, yeah. Okay, there we go. Nighty-night case. Another day has come and went, and I am glad that I am not a case collector. So, one is a plenty, what I'm saying. As always, if you enjoy my videos, give them a thumbs up. Leave a comment and tell me how dumb you think I am. Or, if by some slim chance you liked it, say that. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.